Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We are at the home of the Bucks in beautiful Milwaukee. And, of course, Giannis. A part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
Now, here's Ball. And here's Wood outside. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. Back to Ball. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first
Great
foul.
defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now, here's Doncic. An even 3-on-3 break. For 3, Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Out to the wing. Down low. Plumlee with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. 4-point game. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
And one thing about LaMelo, Clark, you can't ignore the size he has at his position.
You know, he's 6'7", Kevin, so that's big for a point guard, and it allows him to see over defenses, and I also think it helps him as a rebounder.
He gets that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Inside. Out to the right wing. Wood can't hit. And a fast break now for the Hornets. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly.
Terry Rozier.
Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Rozier's got 5.
All Rozier needs is a little breathing room, and he's firing that thing, and usually knocking it down.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Stolen by Ball. The 3. Middleton can't get it to go.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Spins. And here's Doncic from the arc. The shot comes out. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
A rebound by Washington.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
There's a screen by Washington. Rozier gets to the corner and buries it. Rozier's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Doncic looking it over. There's a screen by Washington. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Wood. Will it go? Bangs home the trifecta.
And Wood has become an intimidating presence at the arc, able to knock down that 3 with consistency.
The kick out to Rozier. The 3-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's ball. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Over in the corner, Portis. Pass to Westbrook. Over in the corner, Portis. A three-pointer off the mark. Hornets leading by 7. Back to Rozier. Fades. Stolen by Ball. Middleton outside. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball.
Get loud for your Bucks and
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Astonagi. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Well done by Hayward on the assist that time. He's able to spot a wide open teammate because he plays with his head up.
Rozier with the ball. On the wing, Doncic. Over Hill. Doncic, no good. Bucks trailed by 4. In the corner, it's Hayward. Hardaway with the steal. Knocked away. It's stolen by Hill. And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Charlotte leading by 4. Pass to Powell. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Second shot opportunity. High quality look when he sinks it. Powell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
Rozier for 3. Rebounded by Hood. And so Hood will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 6.
And Dwight Powell continuing his comeback. The ruptured Achilles back in 2020. And that injury now not the career ender it once was.
Well said, Greg. Guys come back from that because of the advances in technology and training. And a credit to Powell that he's back and looking as tough and as impactful as ever. He's a guy that kind of holds the mortar together on teams. Does a lot of the stuff that needs to be done.
Here's Doncic. Over Hayward. And it's Doncic missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Charlotte leading by 6. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Doncic has got 6 points.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in, didn't let it go awry.
Pass to Hayward.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Now here's Hood. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's Gordon Hayward with the 3. Hayward's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, you can do so much with Hayward offensively because he's versatile. He's good off the bounce, and he can catch and shoot as well.
Here's Powell. A special move before the shot. Powell's got 4 this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Out to Hood. Fires from deep. And another three for Milwaukee.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
And Doncic throws it down.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Substitution for the away team.
There's 49 seconds left now here in the second.
Kelly Oubre Jr. James Bouknight.
Outside Hood. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. The shot by Ojeleye, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
To the middle. Here's Carey. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 8.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside Hill. Outside Hood. There's the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
First half with a score, your Bucks 19. The visiting team 27.
And so it's Charlotte in the driver's seat, up 8. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Hornets leading by 8. Cook looking it over. Wood comes with the double team. Yes, that goes in. Plumlee's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Hornets.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Pass the ball. Middleton on the wing. Outside Portis. 5 on the clock. There's Ball with the 3. Hornets with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
Oubre outside. Powell with the screen. Fires from 14. Oubre can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 13. Pass to Westbrook. Fires for 3. Plumlee with the rebound. And it's the Hornets ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. A three-pointer is right on target.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Ball with a wide open look. Here's Westbrook. It's blocked. Here is Cook. Pass to Bouknight. Powell down low. Oubre, left side. To the paint. And another shot. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Middleton for three. They could use a bucket. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on Terry Rozier.
Second team foul.
You know, people marvel at the explosiveness of Westbrook for good reason, but he also is pretty crafty. This guy he's got some tricks too.
That one is no good.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
There's Ball with the three. Knocks down the three ball. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
Doncic outside. The three ball. That shot off. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Back to Ball. Pass to Wood. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Wood's got 5 points so far.
Well, I love how comfortable and composed Wood is down there. Takes his time and just does his thing in his way.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
He's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Stolen by Ball. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Westbrook leading the charge. There's 10 seconds left in the third. The three for Doncic. Unable to get that one. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Charlotte looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bucks trail by 13. Outside Westbrook. Pass the ball.
Hey, yo, right here. Charlotte foul. Vernon Carey Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Quinn Cook.
Middleton with it. From the arc. They get it back. Pass the ball. Here's the three. Nailed from three-point land. Bulls quarter started here with a bucket for the Bucks. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Wood.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And here is Ball. Middleton left side. 4 on the shot clock. And finished off by Wood.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing he can find his teammates too.
Ball's knocked loose. Over to the left wing. There's Portis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
On offense, here are the Bucks. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Outside Westbrook. Bucks passing it around. And a wide open look for Portis. And the 3 off target. In the corner, it's Oubre. Lets it go with the 3. Bucks trail by 5. For 3, Middleton. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Down low. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Christian Wood.
Stolen. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
What you expect from Westbrook, coming up big in the biggest moment.
Powell with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Pulls up. The rebound by the Bucks. Middleton with it. Now defended by Oubre. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Hornets.
Coming out of the floor for the away team.
Pass to Wood. Back to Ball. To take the lead. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rozier with the steal. And here comes Rozier all alone. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
Here's Milwaukee now. It's been 13 unanswered points for him. Pass the ball. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th.
The defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now Doncic shoots over Ball.
This is exactly where length and instinct combine to provide a stop. Ball doing it nicely at the defensive end.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. some changes here for the Bucks. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full steam, guys.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
To the middle. Here's Plumlee. It's rebounded by Najee. And the Bucks with possession. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Thanasis Antetokounmpo.
And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
The kick out to Rozier. And they get it back. Tries yet again. Charlotte no good that time either. Stolen by Washington. Goes up on the wing. The offensive rebound. Out to Doncic. Over Hayward. It's in!
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. It's sunny Southern California. So glad you can join us here at the sold-out Staples Center. And, of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Many wonder how they'll do without him. We'll soon find out.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard. I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team. And really the last guy I expected to see them move.
The ball is turned over. Los Angeles ball.
Now Murray. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Jokic with the bucket. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I got to talk to James Borrego a bit a few minutes ago. He's actually more concerned with Anthony Davis's defense than anything. Coach said he covers as much ground as any big in the league. Plus, he has the length and instincts to affect shots anywhere on the floor. So they're going to have to try to move the ball away from him. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Murray after Terry Rozier's basket. A second chance effort. And Anthony with the layup.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo. Overpowering the D and still finishes.
Here's Doncic. And he can't bank that one in.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Pass to Murray. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple. On the wing, Rozier. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And that one's good. Doncic.
Assist from.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Here's Washington. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee.
It remains Los Angeles
Hornets
ball.
on defense now. Trailing by 2. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Off the inbound. Outside Anthony. And it's off from three-point range. And here is Doncic. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Doncic has got his second basket. Outside Anthony. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. Here's Rozier. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
That one goes. Count it.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. There's a screen by Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Pass to Nunn. A three-pointer, no good. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Now, here's Doncic. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Here's Murray. It's a three-point game. And the shot goes in.
I can feel the confidence of Anthony Davis. He feels like no one can stop him right now.
Here's Doncic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 6.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Hits it from three-point range.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammates.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably, because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking. We'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Hornets trail by 5. The drive by Doncic. And it's sent back by Howard.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously, skying up and sending him back with his impressive vertical.
Inside, Powell with the steal. Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to Howard. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. That shot wide open. Rondo's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
Rondo from outside? How about that?
Rozier with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Out to Hardaway. Doncic left side. Over Monk. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
Well, Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
Substitution for your Lakers.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Davis to the inside. Here's Jokic. Out to Anthony. None wide open. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
That one drops for him.
And with those points, puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Lakers.
All right, look who's coming under the vote. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
He takes it in. Bouknight with the bucket.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Substitution for the away team, Quinn Cook.
And here is Los Angeles now. Murray left side. Outside Anthony. Out to the right wing. And they double up Davis. Murray for three. And the Lakers get it back. To the left side wing. The baseline J off the mark. Hornets trail by 13. Pass to Bouknight. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Anthony. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-4 run. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Carey. Here's Bouknight. To the middle. And the dunk by Powell.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Bouknight up and in on the layup. Bouknight's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Lakers 36, the away team 25.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Lakers leading by 11. High post, Howard. The kick out to Barton. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's Barton on the wing. Back to Rondo. Pass to Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Barton from outside. Plumlee with the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for Charlotte. The kick out to Rozier. On the wing, Doncic. No good from outside.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And it's Rondo penetrating. Howard can't hit.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Barton, wide open, he fires. Drains the three-pointer. Barton's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Los Angeles. Pass to Rozier from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Good. Barton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Rozier from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash. I don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
And what an incredible run for the 2020 Lakers in the bubble. Of course, LeBron and AD got the headlines, but Rajon Rondo was also key.
We saw GA playoff Rondo at his peak. He had 107 assists in the playoffs, the most for a player off the bench in almost 50 years.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Over to the wing. Pass to Davis. Oubre with the steal. Rozier with the ball. He's got 10. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Nunn. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Doncic with the steal. Rozier for three. They grab their own miss. Here's Plumlee. Oubre bounce pass. Clock at 6. That's a 2 from Rozier. And that one goes long.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
In the corner, Nunn with it. Now here's Murray. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Tries again with the drive. The layup off target. On the wing, Hardaway. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line. And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Let's hear it, man.
Several teams changing it up here. Hornets trail by 11. .34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Carey. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Davis in the corner. Lakers passing it around. It's Howard, top of the key. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. Misses at the rim. And so it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can...
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Cook with the ball for the Hornets. A 12-point game. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Substitution for your Lakers. Trevor Ariza.
Long range from the inbound. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Lakers leading by 12. Down low. Ariza no luck.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Cook. It's Powell on the wing. To the paint. Lays it up off the glass. Powell's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Hornets. Now Rondo. There's the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Carey Jr.
The speed of Rondo is not easy to keep up with. When he's driving to the rack, he is looking to get the defense up in the air.
At the line.
And some changes here for the Hornets. And Rondo drops them both.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Rozier. And here's Plumlee. Plumlee with the screen. Inside. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist.
The assist.
They are just killing them on the interior.
On the wing, Monk. Carries it from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 13.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Rozier. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Monk.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically great, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
Pass to Monk from downtown. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Hornets now going the other way. And another three for Charlotte.
A great sign of how confident Rozier is. He wants to be the leader, and you need your leader to come through with buckets like that.
And your Laker girl.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Pass to Davis. Stolen by Washington.
You know, you could see him baiting into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over it.
Lakers leading by 5. Out outside for Murray. Back to Davis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
These close-range shots are Davis's bread and butter. He is a consistent scorer inside.
Pass to Rozier from deep three-point range. Doncic right side. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And here are the Lakers, led by as many as 14 points. They get the rebound. Out to Anthony. And here is Murray. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jokic. Here's Davis. Well, it was only a matter of time that they'd finally get the bucket. Davis has got 4 points this quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
Murray looking around. The fadeaway. Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his third.
The defender all over him.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
And it's Rozier missing.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Washington. Now here's Powell. And he converts the layup.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Murray outside. On the wing, Davis shoots over Washington. Cans the shot from the wing. And the Lakers lead by 9. Here's Doncic. And he comes up with the deuce.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
The drive by Doncic. Rozier for 3. No good. Powell with the steal. On the wing, Doncic. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah.
The bridges where the water lays, why bring it up?